Greetings, Benjamin J from Ben's Trains with another in this series. Well, a follow-up on that Lionel 8902 that arrived. As you see, I've added a tender to it, and this is now the complete original set. 9341 caboose. You notice it has couplers on both ends. That's really convenient because you can run it as rolling stock. The Conrail boxcar, gondola. I added the tender, of course. Now I added a single contactor to the locomotive itself, and I've got it on the DC rail, attached, of course, to a magnetic lock-on and the converted 1033 transformer. So I have a dedicated DC output. Comes in really handy for doing stuff like this. Let's turn the power on. Let's see what happens. As you see, now you tell me, was that worth $12? It even has a working headlight. Now, as I said, you pull the body off, add a diode to this motor, you have an AC locomotive. So, I've done nothing to this, except add that contactor. I haven't even ordered it. I've done nothing to it. That's the one nice thing about CAN motors is that 99.9% of the time they will run. There's virtually nothing to go wrong with them. So 12 bucks for an entire set. All I had to do is add the tender and that one contactor. As you see, this is running absolutely perfect. It looks new. It runs absolutely splendidly, and it was dirt cheap. And that's the whole idea behind these videos. You know, you can do this pennies on the dollar just doing stuff just like this. You know, I made this guy a $12 offer, and he instantly accepted once I pointed out the fact this was a DC locomotive and it was not going to run on a standard AC layout. But then again, you add a single diode and you have an AC locomotive. It's really, really simple, and best of all, it's really, really cheap. This thing is running like new. Of course, if you reverse the polarity, it will run backwards. So, in any case, a Lionel 8902 and the complete original set, minus the tender, of course. So I just added a slope back tender to it. 12 bucks on eBay, and I've done nothing to it, and the thing looks new. If you want to make it look genuinely new, you can replace the bell. They're always broken off. I've got, I think, 7 of these now, and all but one of them has the bell broken off. Anyway, it's just a snap in. You just pull this out, snap a new one in. But I just want to do a quick video. Again, I got to stress it. Don't overlook the junk, and don't overlook the DC locomotives. Once you add a diode to this, you can run it on any standard layout. It only takes a minute to do it. It lasts forever, and it gives you a really, really decent set for 12 bucks. I mean, you simply can't beat that. And as you see, the stuff is just virtually new. It doesn't look like it's ever been run, including the locomotive, except the missing bell, of course. But again, it has a working headlight. It runs absolutely splendidly. And one of these cars is worth as much as I paid for this entire set. No one would object to owning it. This is in really decent shape. It looks really nice. And again, this was cheap. 12 bucks. You simply cannot beat that. Anyway, I just want to do a follow-up video on this. I've got another box to open. I got another shipment from eBay today, so I'll do that one next. Anyway, really pleased with this. All I had to do is add the tender and one contactor. And as you see, this locomotive's up and running. I'll add a diode to it or a full-wave bridge rectifier. I've got left lots of rectifiers now. So a 5-minute job to add the rectifier, and you have an AC locomotive that will run forever. Anyway, I gotta say it one more time. Don't overlook the junk, and don't overlook the DC locomotives. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.